Ladies and gentlemen, let's Red Gaming.com video. Let us discuss further the Microsoft cuts on their workforce. So just a couple of days ago, we revealed some news that there was about 18,000 people being laid off from Microsoft. And when the cuts were initially announced, Microsoft stated that, you know what, it's not really going to be affecting the Xbox division. However, since then, there has been further news that have sort of been emerging into various websites, and this news actually states that there's going to be significant cuts to the Xbox EMEA. Now, this stands for Europe, Middle East, and Africa teams. Now, those teams are based in Reading, in the United Kingdom, and an MCV source claims that 75% or up to 75% of the full-time Xbox roles are going to be eliminated. So if you are actually a member of staff in one of those positions, what you're going to have to do is basically reapply for remaining positions. So the UK team at Xbox is also gone by about 10% apparently, and most of this is going to be marketing and PR departments rather than, say, development. Microsoft aren't confirming this. In fact, all they've said is we eliminated a number of EMEA roles in the UK to gain efficiencies. We remain very committed to the market and will continue to support our local development teams. We believe that the UK is an exceptional games industry talent and will continue to focus on games creation through Microsoft Studios like Rare, Lionhead, London and Soho. Also, Europe continues to be an important market for the Xbox, and we're excited to launch the Xbox One to fans in 13 mainland European markets in September. Microsoft's Executive Vice President, Stephen Elop, has also said that with a set of changes already implemented earlier this year, there will be some limited change for Xbox hardware, the next generation. So that obviously most likely means next generation development, and we know that Microsoft are kind of penning something in there. Let's just call it Xbox, I don't know, Xbox 4, Xbox 2, whatever. There's so many different jokes we could make for their name, isn't there, at this point? Regardless, we also know that Microsoft have closed the Xbox Entertainment Studios, which means that bye-bye goes the original TV programming, which is really in the news right now. People are just like, what's going on there? Especially with the original announcement at E3, when they were actually talking about, you know, the Forward Unto Dawn and all of this stuff, and now it's just like, yeah, let's just kind of put that over there, and you guys will forget about it, right? Right. And I think many of us expected there to be quite a lot of original programming. I'm not exactly expecting it to be like Netflix and for us to be seeing like 50 new shows a week, and, you know, for it to be like Fable and Halo and, you know, Fable in the Halo universe type of thing, but we did kind of expect to see something more. So it's just a little bit weird. So this is Microsoft in financial trouble. I just want to provide some clarification. This is Microsoft basically trying to slim themselves down. They are a company who, they've admitted this themselves, this is me saying this, but this is a company, in their own words pretty much, as well as the words of developers, there's just too much red tape. It basically is a situation where there's a lot of managers to the sides as well as above and below. So what I mean by that is there could be two competing managers at pretty much exactly the same level. So let's just call them Joe and Tom. And Joe wants to do, say, path A, and Tom wants to do path B, and because they're both in pretty much the same position, they're basically playing a lot of office politics, and it's not particularly good for Microsoft as a whole. So that's one of the things, that definitely this PR division. And to be honest, I don't really think that Microsoft's PR has been too good. Even the whole thing with Aaron Paul, with the whole Xbox on, Xbox, record that. I mean, there were reports that his commercial was pretty much turning on the Xboxes. And you kind of feel that there was even a little bit of wasted opportunity there, considering. So I don't necessarily know if Microsoft's PR departments and marketing departments have hit a home run. I think they have been doing a lot better job, but I do feel that they could certainly do a slightly more. I do feel there's definitely room for improvement. Having said all of that, the sale of the Xbox One is definitely starting to improve. Now, of course, that they've decoupled the Xbox One's Kinect, things are certainly moving forward a little bit for the machine. So I don't think there's anything to worry about. I just want to provide clarification. This isn't a move where Microsoft's going to announce 2 months down the line, by the way guys, we're dropping the Xbox. It's none of that. It's just a simple case that they are making these difficult choices. Let's just face it, it can't be pleasant to basically tell 18,000 people you're potentially out of a job. And obviously for those who are affected, it's a real shame, to be honest. I really wouldn't like to be in a position where you're just kind of on tender hooks of what's going to be happening. Obviously they can apply for a different position, but how effective their applications are going to be and so on remains to be seen. Anyway guys, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon. Take care and bye for now.